All right. I wish that I had better news today, but it is a solemn day. This is so fucking sad. So, it happened today. It did. It did. The Munitorum Field Manual. And it was, pretty rough. We are suffering. I regret that I must inform you all that we are so fucking cooked. My girls are cooked. And we're gonna jump into it in just a sec. Okay. Oh, it's more than just points. Before we go into the points, I'm gonna go into the balanced data slate. December 2024 dropped today. So you guys know how I was building that lovely Bringers of Flame list that I've been working on for like 3 months now. Well, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. All right, stratagems that allow closer range setup. So anything that let you deep strike 6 inches away or 3 inches away is now 6 inches away. That kind of sucks for those people who have short range deep striking units. I'm not one of them, so I don't care. But stratagems that worsen armor penetration. Significantly nerfed. Armor of Contempt. I like that. I like that Armor of Contempt is nerf. Oh, what's this other one here? Shield of Aversion. Oh, that's the Bringers of Flame stratagem. Now only worsens armor penetration on the single attack. One attack from one unit. Damn. That blows. So until that unit is done making its attacks, well, you've got it. So if you're getting shot at by 3-4 units, well, that sucks. Now it only lasts until that attack is done. Oof. And it's just, yeah. All right, now let's get here. Oh, that's a lot of red for Adepta Sororitas, isn't it? Oh, that's a shitload of red. Don't love that. I don't love all that red. I sure don't. All right. So we knew that the miracle dice changes were coming, and it was gonna get nerfed. You know, but they said they were gonna look at generation and usage. Well, they only looked at the generation, and they said, how many miracle dice should they have? And they said no. No. The answer is no. So now, instead of getting them at the start of each player's turn, I now get one at the start of each battle round. So I have cut my dice generation in half right there. And now, at the end of each phase, it doesn't matter how many of my units were killed in a phase, I only get 1 miracle dice. So if my opponent tables 4 of my units in one phase, I still only get 1 dice from them and not 4. So there goes all those. So those are gone too. And then Triumph of St. Catherine now no longer gains a miracle dice. You don't get one from the Triumph anymore. And it still retains getting it a 6, but you still get the free 6, but you don't get an additional dice. So this now piece of shit is now still 250 points and no longer gives you a miracle dice. Yeah. So basically everything that generated miracle dice for me is dead, except for a few detachment enhancements. All right. Fervent Purgation. Detachment rule. Oh, what's this? Wait, ranged weapons equipped by Adepta Sororitas models from your army have the assault ability, still good, and each time we make an attack with such weapons, targets a unit within 6 inches. So only when I have been within 6 inches do I get my 1 free strength. My shooting girls, guys, my shooting girls, the girls that have no melee to speak of, have to be within 6 inches to use the rule. Not 12 like it used to be. Not even 9. 6. They cut it in half, making this fucking I have to kiss Space Marines on the lips if I want to gain 1 strength. Otherwise, I'm damaging them on 4s and 5s. That sucks. That sucks ass. Blazing Ire, 2 CP. Cleansing Flames, 2 CP. So now all my good stratagems are 2 CP. Oh, Rites of Fire. Oh, 6 inches. Wow. That sucks ass. So, all of my stratagems and my detachment rule got nerfed. Oh, but they fixed the Penitent Host rule. So now it doesn't say you must select one of the Vows of Atonement. You can. So you can now use the same vow every turn if you want to. That's good. That was a fix that needed to happen. It was just poor wording, and I think that was always the intent. So Penitent Host got a minor buff, but I don't want to play fucking Penitent Host. That's it, right? Oh, yeah, that's it. So since we got nerfed so hard, we should expect our points values to go down, right? 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 Our points values are going to go down, right? Yeah. They're going to go down. Yeah? Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, they went up and nothing went down. So now, my Retributor squad of 5 models costs 125 points. Still. And is weaker than the same squad of 5 Space Marines and more expensive. They're more expensive than Space Marines and are significantly worse. I don't even know what to say to this. Like, we get that the Castigator and the Exorcist was going to be focused on a bit, right? Like, competitive lists are running like 3 Exorcists and 3 Castigators. That's an overuse point to where, like, yeah, it clearly needed to be touched, but they didn't give any power anywhere else. So, Adepta Sororitas after the October update was already at 50% win rate, even like 50% on the dot. The last points update fixed our win rate. We were no longer like kissing 56%. We fell right back down to 50. And then they nerfed us again. We're heading down to the fucking sub 40 win rate, kids. I'm calling it now. You're going to see Sororitas at like 42%. Maybe even 30, like for 35. I don't play in tournaments, all right, but I watch them a lot. I watch them constantly. We are going to see this army literally fall off a cliff 4 months after I spent over $1,500 on my army. And I did not pick them because they were strong. I didn't even know they were super strong when I picked them up. They had literally just gotten their codex. So nobody knew that they were going to be like fucking cracked. They were still operating on the index and like they were doing fine on the index. And I was like, okay, this is always the faction I loved the most for their aesthetic. So and their lore, I'm gonna buy this faction. I'm gonna buy a Sororitas army. So I did. And now I believe I will be playing the worst army in the game. I am convinced they will have the lowest win rate in the game. They already have one of the lowest win rates in casual games. Like, period. Many Sororitas players say they almost never win. Because it's a very hard army to use. It required a lot of skill. So once again, they have balanced this army entirely around the fucking competitive scene. I really think they should have 2 different rule sets for competitive play, and like I would like to see a different rule set for match play and for casual play, because the people that play casual games are living in a separate universe than the people who play tournaments regularly. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this. Like, my basic infantry is 105 fucking points. I can't even like play a horde game if I wanted to. Like, I can't even play a horde army. I couldn't even just slam sisters on the table and like win that way. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this anymore. The only reason sisters could trade with our shitty fucking shooting was the fucking miracle dice. If you play an alliance army though, there are no alliances anymore. You can only bring fucking Imperial agents, that's it. And one knight. You can bring one knight and some Imperial agents. And guess what's in the Imperial Agents Codex? Guess what's in there? More sisters. What am I gonna do? Ally in my own sisters? You can't do that. Yeah. Sisters are already in that codex. Yeah. It's awful. We're fucked. We got absolutely blasted. It's so bad, man. It's awful. This is like a complete overreaction, in my opinion. And for the army rules of war gear from 9th, a lot of people do. A lot of people do. I don't think you're alone there. I think a lot of people would rather pay for war gear because we've got this like fucking topsy-turvy world that we're living in. And now they said in 2025, we're getting balanced data slates and points updates every 3 months instead of like once a year or twice a year. Now we're getting them every 3 months. We're getting video game patches, dudes. We're getting seasonal patches like we're playing a fucking video game. At this point, just make 40k a video game. Yeah. Just make Warhammer a video game. I'll just pay for the like $10,000 DLC. At least the updates will be done. They're really trying to milk players for models? No, I don't think they are. I think they're just dumb. I think they're listening to they're literally listening to tournament players. They don't survey regular players. Like, they don't go to like local game stores on a Friday and fucking survey what they think of the game. They fucking survey fucking tournament players and be like, what would you like to see changed? And it's like, guys, they're not the people that make you the most money, and you're alienating the casual player base. Casual players doesn't mean they don't fucking spend a lot of money on Warhammer. Casual player means they don't, fucking play sweaty. They just enjoy the game. So, I might go pick myself up a fucking like, I don't know, like an 8th edition codex or 9th edition codex and go fucking play that version of Sororitas. It's fucking bad. It sucks, man. This is bad. It is a bad change. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do anymore. I have to build on like an entirely new list to play with this update. This is ass. And like, my army is basically tabletop ready. And I've been playing it, and now I can't even, dude. I played 10th edition with 9th edition rules for most part when I play with my brother. Like, I don't know, man. It seems shitty. They fucking did, man. They fucking blasted me literally as soon as I was finished with the army. It sucks. I got fucking wrecked. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. He's kind of bull. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. Whoa. Oh well. Alas. Welcome to Warhammer. I don't know if I like the video gamification of Warhammer that it's been experiencing this last fucking 10th edition. Kryzen spent too much on armies to figure out they all suck. At this point, you just have to field everything. You just need to spend like $10,000 and just have like 10 armies, and you'll be fine. You'll find something to play. I can't believe they fucking did this to me, dude. It's so bad. Isn't it? Like, this feels like overkill. 10k is less than the cost of some ships in Star Citizen, if that makes you feel any better. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make me feel better at all. Anyway, I'm thinking I might need a little bit of time to like fucking process the brain blast. 'Cause I looked at my phone and I was getting blasted by my Adepta Sororitas fucking Discord, and they're like, "We're dead. It's over. It's fucking over. Time to sell your army, dude. Put it up on eBay before it's too late. The doomers." And I'm just thinking, like, man, I wish I had some money. I'd go fucking like snipe some of this shit on eBay. Like, yeah. Yeah, go ahead, sell your shit on eBay for dirt cheap. Yeah, do it. I would love to go steal some shit at like a low price. Let's take a peek. The prices. The prices of people fucking just offloading their shit. They are cratering. Wow. Some of these are painted for like $35. Oh shit, sorry. I'll pull it back up. My bad. I accidentally turned it off. Like, that's a fucking Seraphim squad for $30. This is Zephyrim squad, not a Seraphim squad. Those are Zephyrim. It says Seraphim, but those are Zephyrim. Why are some of Astra Thurga's fucking parts gone? What the fuck? Scissors of Battle squads for less than the MSRP. Jump back canonas for less than MSRP. Oh, I want her model. I want this one, but I want to pay $100 for it. Jesus, $60 for a Viridian? I also want her. I want Amalia and Avena. I want that special fucking Sister Superior. Oh, they are really fucking dropping. Like, I saw like a fucking immolator for like $50. Dude, people are already jumping ship. Fucking the rules update's been out for fucking like a day or less than a day, only a few hours, and they're already fucking like noping out. Oh, that's funny. I'm obviously not going anywhere with my fucking army, right? Oh, it's gonna get worse. It's only been a couple hours. Wait until the rest of the United States gets home from work. And they start reading the changes. It's like, oh, on other news though, my knights got buffed. Yeah, that's nice, right? My Imperial Knights got buffed. So at least I have something to play still. They dropped the points of my armatures by 10 points each. So, you know, there's a silver lining, right? At least that fucking Valor Strike Lance box I have isn't going to waste. I can still play my knights. So I think let me look at my current list. Hold on. The fucking app has like fucking warning signs on all of my lists now. It's like, I got the big red fucking caution symbol on my fucking Sororitas army. Because my castigators and my fucking exorcist went up. So now I'm 40 points over on my fucking Army of Faith list. So what do I drop? Like, what the fuck? What do I even drop? That's like 40 points. Like, how am I gonna wiggle 40 points? I guess I drop this Imagifier and then I could pick up another enhancement. Yeah, I delete this Imagifier, I cry, and then I pick up an enhancement on my fucking, yeah, on like anything. on a Palatine. There we go. The shitty part is this is already an Army of Faithless and it's toasted. It's fucking Jover. Everything's just gonna go back to Hallowed Martyrs. We're back to playing Index Sisters. Okay, so with the new points changes for Armigers, I've freed up 40 points. What can I grab for 40 points? My list is 2,000 points even right now. I could change my enhancement to like Unyielding Paragon. I wish they'd only do rule changes once a year. Yeah, I agree. I don't like rapid rule changes. What could I pick up for 40 points? Or 55 points if I remove the enhancement from my Warden. We'll see. I could pick up an additional Inquisitor. I'm not sure why I would, but I could. Ooh, I could pick up a Ministorum Priest. He can run around and do secondaries. That's probably what I'll do. I'll grab a Ministorum Priest. Cause or like a rogue trader fucking entourage. Oh, it's 105. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think I'm changing my Knights list. I think I'm just changing the enhancements on my fucking Warden. Because right now my Knights list is Canis Rex, Knight Warden, 1 Helverin, 3 Warglaves, Calidus Assassin, Inquisitor Greyfax, a Sisters of Battle Immolator, a Sisters of Battle squad, and a Subductor squad. And that's 2,000 points even as it stands right now. And I have the Revered Knight enhancement on my Warden. I fucking love Knight Warden, dude. I think Knight Warden is fucking outstanding. I don't know, like I could drop the enhancement and I could pick up a Knight Castellan. What if I do that? What if I drop the Warden, drop the Warden for, see, 465 minus or plus 40, right? That's 505 points. I'd be 5 points short of stuffing a fucking Knight Castellan into my list. 5 fucking points. I have 5 points and I could shove a Castellan in my list. I could swap out a Warglaive for a Helverin and then have 2 Helverins and 2 Warglaves and fit a Knight Castellan in my list. I might do that. And I'd have 5 points left over. That would be fun, right? Yeah. See, at least my Imperial Knights are like doing good. They're popping off. They're not in Suicide Watch yet. They're just hanging out, being knights. Okay. Let's I guess I'm just gonna play PoE 2 because I need to not look at Warhammer today. My heart is in shock. I even just redid my art desk, as you guys saw yesterday. I posted on Discord. I cleaned everything up and got it reorganized, and now all I want to do is not look at Warhammer because I'm fucking mad. I need a day to cool off. I'm fucking pissed. They murdered me. Alright, I guess let's play some fucking PoE 2. If inspiration strikes me today, then I'll go back to Warhammer.